Hi everyone, it's Avi Woolman and it's time for another housing market update on Charlotte, North Carolina. This might be the last one for 2020. 2020 was a pretty crazy year for all of us. The pandemic and the low interest rates were the major forces that drove prices up very fast in 2020. The low inventory and the low interest rates and the pandemic all basically drove the prices up a lot, and we will see it now. This information is just to keep in mind whether you want to relocate to Charlotte or looking to buy a house in Charlotte. Just keep this data in mind, and that may help you make more informed decisions when it comes to your real estate needs. So let's jump right into it. So the number of new listings right now is 770. That's an increase of 13%. And the number of homes that are for sale right now are about 50% down from this time last year, and it's 4,500 homes for sale. Out of them, we have 990 homes that are under contract. So when you look at Zillow, Trulia, or Realtor.com, you can see that around 22-23% of the homes that you're seeing online are actually pending or they're under contract, so they're not available for sale. Just keep in mind that all these consumer websites are not always accurate and give you real-time information. You should be consulting with your real estate agent to know the status in real time. And then the number of homes that were sold this year so far in Charlotte, North Carolina is 12,000 homes, just a little bit more than that. The average sales price is $349,000 in the Charlotte area. That's a 14% increase since this time last year. That's a big jump in the average sales price. When it comes to price per square foot, the average price per square foot is $170 in the Charlotte area. With days on the market, on average in Charlotte, this number has decreased about 40% from this time last year. So it's 25 days from the time that you list your house until you get your first acceptable offer on the house. That's 25 days. So you can see that in the Charlotte, North Carolina area in 2020, houses were sold on average 40% faster and 14% higher in price. And that's, again, is because the inventory was very low. We see that it's 50% lower than it was last year. Interest rates is very low, which brings affordability higher. So there's more people that can afford to buy a house because of the interest rates, and the pandemic made a lot of people want to move from dense cities and into more suburban, more space, bigger homes. And so that's why we're seeing that because of the high demand. It's not really the high demand, it's more the low inventory, and the pandemic caused the prices to go up in a crazy pace for 2020. We're not sure that it's going to continue like that. We think it will not continue like that in 2021. It's expected that the home appreciation in 2021 will be 7% in 2021. So we'll see a little bit more inventory, a little bit increased inventory in 2021, which is a great thing because then the market will be a little bit more balanced and prices won't go up that much faster. So in 2020, it was an obvious seller's market. We've seen low supply and high demand. The months of inventory is the lowest we've ever seen. It's 1.1. This means that if there are no new listing coming to the market, within 1.1 months, we will sell out of homes in the market. So hopefully this was helpful, and thank you so much for listening. This was a housing market update on the Charlotte, North Carolina area. My name is Avi Woolman, and wishing you in 2021 everything you wish for, and and hopefully the real estate market in Charlotte will continue to be strong. We're expecting it to continue to be strong because three things. The job market here is great. The employment rate here is good. As we have in North Carolina, we have 13 of the 500 Fortune companies, and 7 of them are in Charlotte, North Carolina. This brings us jobs, which is great for the city and for the real estate market. And number 2 is the purchase price ratio for rent is pretty decent, so that's a great place to invest in terms of like rental properties. South Carolina and North Carolina are 2 states that were chosen as like the best places to live, best places to invest in real estate, and their migration to these 2 states have been pretty high. A lot of people are moving here from New York and from California and from everywhere because the weather is really good here, and the quality of life is great. Affordability is much higher, cost of living is lower, and like I said, the job market is just growing here. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or comments about North Carolina and South Carolina real estate market, feel free to give me a call or email me. My phone number is 704-497-5917. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a good night, and bye-bye. Thank you.